Yo! Welcome to Beers and Bars.
Your place for rapid fire hip hop discussion and of course great beer.
I am Kamal Kiddo.
OT the Golden Child. Y'all see what time it is. Thank you for checking out last week's episode. That was our 100th episode. So peace and blessings to you for rocking out with us so far. You know what I'm saying? all this way. Make sure you check out beersandbars.com. A new blog posted recently.
Yes.
Joint is called Nostalgia, Evolution, and the Melting Pot of Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? A little read for you. KamalKiddo.com. You got some shirts that are still available.
Oh, yes.
You know what I mean?
LuellaCole.com.
Luella Cole?
LuellaCole.com.
You know what I'm saying?
Check out the shirts and all that. Yes.
If you are, well, when will that be available?
This is a 1 of 1 right now.
It soon will be a 2 of 2 because I'm going to get one.
True.
You should be familiar with our format change. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do we just going to be talking, man, letting y'all vibe with the stream of thoughts that are coming through the beers and as we continue to get litter. You know what I'm saying? It's Bear Down Sunday.
Wow.
You know what I mean? Bears play the Packers tonight, so I'm turned up for that.
Oh yeah.
The seasons are changing. It's fall, so we went ahead this time, just something typical for the fall. This is Sam Adams Octoberfest. A lot of y'all might be familiar with this, you know what I'm saying? I think this is a Marzen, you know what I'm saying, style beer, German style beer. One of my favorites though. You can only get it, around this time again. It is their Octoberfest.
Shout out to Argus.
You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we are drinking this out of our
Argus glasses.
Argus Brewery out. Is that Southside?
Southside, the Pullman community.
Yeah. But yeah, this joint, you know what I'm saying? Typically, I don't know if I should say caramely. That's not really caramely isn't a word.
This is smooth.
Yeah, it's very refreshing.
I didn't expect this. There's bubbles in it.
It's smooth, yeah.
Is it carbonated?
It's smooth though, man. It's one of my favorite joints to drink around this time of the year, man. Not too malty, you know what I'm saying? Definitely got the caramel notes and whatnot. About to get another one. 5.3% alcohol volume on it, you know what I'm saying? Hearty and smooth Marzen, German style beer.
I'm about to need another one already.
Oh, we gonna get a couple of them. So we got a wide variety of things to discuss. There's a lot happening in hip hop this week. But just to kick it off, are we gonna do what? We gonna do the classics?
Let's start it off with the classics.
Y'all are familiar with our classic session. I hope y'all been rocking with it, man.
This segment, we're doing, in my opinion, one of the best albums made.
You talk to him.
This is definitely one of the best. This got to be one of the best rap albums ever made.
Yeah.
Got to be.
Okay.
Notorious B.I.G. Life After Death.
Life After Death. Piggybacking on last episode,
when my
man
100 episode,
said that Niggas Bleed is the greatest song ever.
Yes, the greatest rap song. I didn't have any reference because I hadn't listened to Big in a while.
Caught us off guard.
Caught me off guard. It's a good song.
Yeah.
But there's definitely better songs, than Niggas Bleed on Life After Death, which is his best album. Which is it doesn't sound dated to me. No. It sounds of now, and that's shout out to Puff.
Puff definitely. So now we listen to Somebody's Gotta Die. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
It sounds.
It's crisp.
It's crisp.
The drums is smacking. The samples is smacking. Big is rapping his ass off.
So Kicking the Door is might be better than Niggas Bleed.
I think so.
Kicking the Door?
Come on with the Mad Rapper joint, or Mad Rapper skit, right? You know what I'm saying?
They still play Hypnotize on the radio on V103.
V103, which is that's
like an R&B smooth, old Dusty's type of station.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They play Hypnotize all the time. I just heard it the other day. You know what I'm saying? Along with
More Money, More Problems.
Yeah, More Money, More Problems.
Yeah.
Major hits on this album.
Major hits, man. You got the joint with R.
You
Kelly.
Must be used to be spending.
Yeah. That joint was on here. Notorious. It's
I forgot how many lines he originated. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of rappers that use his lines. From Jay-Z.
Jay all over this album.
Yeah. I mean, of course.
That's his man, though, yeah.
Nasty Boy is like all of the what Jay song is that?
Yeah.
The Neptune June.
Yeah.
That.
Give it to me now. Give me that funk. Yeah.
When the Remy's in the system, ain't no telling.
What we doing here?
There's no more that we can say. This is one of the best albums made, dude.
That's my Puff Dance. Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? You got that joint popping. And then we got songs like
Hard. Charismatic. You know what I'm saying?
Different for the, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a funny song. Big singing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But yeah, man, definitely a classic album, you know what I'm saying? One of my favorite joints, you know what I'm saying?
Classic.
What else is going on out here, man? Recently, we
What else is going on out here?
M, right?
Oh yeah. M just dropped something.
Out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Kamikaze album.
Surprise album. What do we think about it?
Yeah. What's a lot going on with him as well? You know, we got the album. He mentioned some people.
He dissed a lot of people. He dissed
Yachty,
Joe Budden, MGK, Machine Gun Kelly. Machine Gun Kelly came back with a very proper diss.
Yeah.
That joint was official to me.
Yeah.
And I'm not even a fan.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay.
Exactly.
This was decent.
Let's talk about the album and see how we feel about it. You know what I'm saying? You want to start it? Or you want to keep going? We can be good. Oh, you taking time, ain't you?
I am.
Okay, cool. All right, so Eminem Kamikaze joint, you know what I'm saying? I'll say this. It's better to me than, what was the last joint? Yeah. Revival. But like you said, everything is better than Revival.
I mean, come on now. I mean, even, go ahead. Yeah. Finish your statement.
I don't have a lot to, you know what I'm saying? I'm a fan of M. M to me is one of the best rappers ever. At this point, though, with him, this album to me proves that he's like one of the best lyricists because he's rapping on here, but it's not something I'm gonna come back to a lot because it's just not like I've said this before on the show. I'm in a space right now where I really want to hear what people are saying as far as their content and their substance. And Eminem is a rapper's rapper. You know what I'm saying? Like he's he's showing off. You know what I'm saying?
Right. He's a technical, skillful.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Not to say it's no substance on here and whatnot, but it's mostly him. It's a reply to all the critique of the Revival album. Really, he's taking shots at everybody who was, everybody was trashing the album, and he going in. You know what I mean?
Going in, right?
The joint with Jordan Lucas is good to me. Lucky You.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Like
they was rapping on there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean,
I like it.
How do you feel about it? Like, what do you?
Overall, I think he's very lyrical. You know what I'm saying? He came up in a time where lyricism and the astonishment of lyricism could take you places. You know what I'm saying? But he also talked about his life too. Yeah. Nowadays, I gotta agree with the blurb of what Joe Budden said about, for the last 10 years, for the last decade, you haven't had any real content. No. You've been rapping, rhyming words. Yeah. And I've seen a lot of comedians since this album came out.
Chris D'Elia.
Yes.
Chris D'Elia joint was funny.
Where he was like rapping like him.
Portion, your contortion, divorces, pulling up in the Porsche's corpses. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, wow. It was.
This is so accurate, G. That's accurate. Yeah. It ain't like,
how can I keep this word scheme going? You
right.
know what I mean?
And that's cool.
No hating, because I like that.
No hating, right. It's cool. But I'm listening to it, and a lot of times I feel like, you know what? This would be so much better if he wasn't whining, for one. Like, he complaining about the whackness of an album that he put work into. Yeah. and hating on people trashing. It's like, just do your art, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Don't worry about that. The climate, like coming up when I was a shorty, you know, if you wasn't really rapping, I'd be like, man, you whack.
Right.
I used to hate Lil Wayne, G. I didn't think he was talking about nothing. But the more I've listened to music,
Yeah.
bro, I can appreciate Lil Yachty, G. I'm
Yeah.
not a fan of Young Thug, but I can appreciate what he brings to the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, you're only hurting yourself talking about the youngest coming up, G. You're only hurting yourself. They're not going nowhere.
Yeah. I don't think he
You
dissed him.
sound-
He didn't diss him, though.
What? He dissed Yachty. He dissed Tyler.
I wouldn't call him Yachty a diss. He just said he don't like him.
He don't have to say his name at all. He
People-
talked about his bar scheme
People
and
don't
all
have to
that.
talk about his name. People don't have to.
He could just do his thing.
But people are talking about
He
him.
said
So
he sound like a hater.
I don't think. I disagree.
Just because, I mean, he talking about how people flow. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of
true.
that type of flow.
I'll give you that.
Bro, that's what they do.
That's what they do.
He has said that in some cases, you know, he like trap, like just on this song.
Yeah.
He just mentioned, you know, he's not hating on it, but he still got a problem with it. And it's like, okay, we get it. You got an issue with the climate of rap right now, but he's feeling, it seems like he's feeling lost in the times, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of talking about the other rappers and about them not being good and about not liking certain flows and the game is how it is. That's a lot of the album.
Yeah.
Though he has, you know what I'm saying, he talk about D12.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's substance to me.
Yeah.
He talk about, I guess, the women that he's messed with a little bit toward the end of the album.
The joint, yeah.
But I'm just saying, a lot of albums, he sounds hurt by where the game is gone and where it is now. And he trying to astonish with his lyricism, but the music itself to me is kind of just flat. You know what I'm saying? Overall.
Okay.
I can't, like...
The music as far as the substance and content of the music.
Yeah.
I feel you.
I can't say, you know, he's going, I don't know.
What do you think about
I don't know.
What do you think about the fact that, so whenever this drops, as of now, he still hasn't replied yet to Machine Gun Kelly. What do you think about Machine Gun Kelly's diss, first of all? You know what I'm saying? Like, I like the disc. I think the disc was very well done as far as what MGK did. He went at him, you know what I'm saying? And he mentioned a lot of, like, some of the stuff you was just saying. And then he was talking about, man, bro, you just in a weird space, you know what I'm saying? Like, you got all this money and whatnot, but yet you still don't seem to be happy, which is, money don't mean happy.
He hit it on the head.
But he was hitting a lot of things. It's like, ooh, ouch, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay. So, but I'm still interested to hear if Eminem comes back. I think he has to. Because most people that Eminem has picked at, Fred Durst, you know what I'm saying? Ja Rule, after 50 was already smashing him. Right. And then pop people like Britney Spears and all of them. Like, Eminem
dissed more pop people. This is the first time he's dissing like real, like, he's dissing rappers, but they like lower level cats. You know what I'm saying?
And I don't check for MGK like that, but MGK can rap though.
Like he talk about people having ghostwriters. He ain't mentioned Kanye name.
Yeah.
If we gonna be fair, he not gonna mention no Big Dog.
Yeah.
I ain't seen him mention no Big Dog yet.
Yeah, well, he never has to me, except for when Ja Rule's getting stumped on already.
I mean, well, yeah, but that don't even count. That's not you kicking somebody. Like, it's like somebody beating you, and then somebody come up behind like, yeah, let me get one in.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I think he got a reply, because it was a formidable diss.
It was.
It was formidable.
And it's going far. It's like gaining legs.
It is. It is. So, M, we need to hear from you. We are going to continue. This week we also have... Oh, we have Bun B, man.
Bun B.
The Trill OG, you know what I'm saying?
Shout out to UGK.
Return to the Trill.
I like it, G.
Yeah.
I like it.
You know...
It sounds very 2005.
Well, that's the thing, though. It's like,
but I like it. It sounds like it fits right in with what he was dropping before.
Here's the thing for me. I promise I'm not being lazy when I be saying stuff like, "Oh, it's just Bun B." No. We just have happened to lately have reviewed some artists like a Nori, like a Bun B, who, when I say like, "Okay, man, it's just Bun B music." No, it is, and it's like this is Bun B. Like you know what you're gonna get. It's just good Trill, Houston, OG Bun B rap. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is.
Yeah.
Bun B not finna come out in 2018 and flip the script and start singing.
I feel you. But he sounds good though.
Oh, of course, it still sounds good.
It sounds good to me. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't sound. It sounds dated because it's a type of sound that was more popular in a different era.
Yeah.
In a few years back. But it still sounds good though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it sounds good.
Yeah.
And he rapping.
Yeah.
He got some substance on here.
Hey, Big Crit getting off on a lot on here.
And
man.
Big Crit is the voice. He's the new voice of like
this music
of Southern, like of
Southern
Trill.
Okay, so
Big Crit got it, G.
We gotta make sure
Big Crit on like 3-4 songs.
We gotta make sure we make a distinction too, because this is when we talked about Big Crit, we talked about
Pimp C on here.
We talked about Southern, right? Southern
country
and trap.
tunes,
Southern and trap is exactly.
Oh yeah, that's different.
Southern
yeah.
and trap.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like this is the basis.
These is country
you know
rap.
what I mean?
This is live instrumentation.
Exactly, but at the same time, you got the hi-hats ticking.
I think Pimp C made a lot of. Pimp C used to
Pimp
make
C
beats.
was a musician.
Pimp C used to make beats. G.
Yes, he was a musician.
Yeah, G. He, bro, this is that.
You know what I'm saying? It's Southern. And Big Crit has taken, you know what I'm saying, the wheel on that.
The baton on that, G.
But this is just good Bun B, man.
Yeah.
I rock with Bun B a lot. Even on some...
Lil Wayne's verse was dope on his song.
Weezy.
That Rude Boy.
Weezy Baby, man.
That Rude Boy joint.
Yeah.
What else, man?
I like...
The joint where he...
Which one?
He was the person in the car as well as the officer.
Never Going Back? No. Was it? No.
Like
Slow It Down?
Blood on the Dash or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Like, dang, that's when I realized.
He be rapping.
And it's like a concept.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. That draws you in as a listener, man. And it's like, he's from the same era, if not older, than Eminem.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And he went in and made his art, G. That's what I'm saying. He went in and made his work.
Right.
And it sound good. He ain't talking about nobody. He out here doing him.
I feel you, my man.
And it sound good, G.
Yeah.
That Eminem.
You know what? Now, here's something interesting.
I don't know.
We can see where this goes. Isn't that the essence, though, of a battle MC? I don't think Eminem can help himself.
Oh, well, yeah.
He came from the...
He can't help him.
He can't help it. He's a rappity. He was he was battling like Juice in them.
That's true. That's correct. That's true.
So he come from where you...
That's true.
You trying to pick people
rapper.
off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't... But yeah.
Yeah.
This about Bun B, though.
I feel
back.
about Bun B. Right.
But I like the joint, man. I like the joint with Crit got some joints. I like the joint with Run the Jewels a little bit. I think I like the joint. Is it with
I like the joint with, I like the joint Never Going Back with Gigs.
Yeah.
I like
Gigs
that
is the London dude, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I like a lot on here, G.
Babe, we need beers. We have a special. Hold on, just give me a second though.
This ain't nothing but materialistic. Now that it's pop, I'm about to make some money, man. Put this shit together, get some real paper. I've been a real street nigga way longer than I remember. Grinding on the block.
No, I mean, like, bro. I just wish like I had my favorite car.
Gee, is that somebody playing a saxophone?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. the car I want to get.
We hiring saxophonists in 2018, G?
At some point, I need a '96 Impala SS just for this kind of music. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the car I gotta get before I leave. You know what I'm saying?
UGK, man.
Yeah. What we got next, man? What we doing? What we doing here, man?
Well, speaking of rappers feeling like they deserve special treatment, you know what I'm saying? Like Eminem, you know, like he's like,
hey,
thank you, right on. That's
Hey,
positive vibes.
hey,
Look at that,
positive
man.
vibes happening right here. We got a beer change, man.
But that made me also think of Nicki Minaj.
Nicki Minaj.
And recently, Nicki Minaj and Cardi got into it at New York Fashion Week, Tom Ford's event.
Oh, that's what that was. Okay, Tom
Yeah.
Ford joint.
Was it Tom Ford's event?
Hey, Steph, this is your time. Did you want to hop on and not and just say something from the sideline, or
Whose event was it?
or you just don't know, or you just riding for Cardi?
Well, either way.
Yeah, okay.
Right. It was a fashion show event. Yeah. It was a fashion event. She had on a multi-$1,000 outfit on. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure both of them did.
Cardi!
But Cardi saw Nicki, and she had enough, and she went at her.
Holy City on a 16th and Pulaski.
She didn't get to her because both security was in the way.
Yeah.
But she ended up with a knot on her head, G.
Yeah.
A sizable knot.
Yeah, I don't know.
Like a big, dumb knot on her head.
So first of all, this is what has happened. Or this is what from Cardi's page, all right? Mama, when you watch this, excuse me for all the Cardi be cursing, Mama. It ain't my fault. All right. I've let a lot of shit slide. I let you sneak diss me. I let you lie on me. I let you attempt to stop my bags, mess up the way I eat. You threatened other artists in the industry, told them if they work with me, you'll stop messing with them. I let you talk about me. You addressed me once in person. I addressed you a second time in person. And every time you cop the plea, so on and so forth. So it sounds like this is something that's been festering up between the two. Cardi saw her.
Yeah.
And it was on site.
And she never said nothing. She never said anything about Nicki. They was on Motorsport. Everybody thought that, yo, it ain't no beef. You know what I'm saying? They weren't in the video together. But, you know what I'm saying? It seemed that they trying to be positive. I mean, Cardi don't have no issues. But see, here's the thing. Cardi is transparent. She's always been very transparent. And she seems, and I'm going to say not seems, but because she's been transparent. Yeah. Because she does her, like, Facebook Lives often. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. With no makeup on, just chilling. Yeah. Very authentic, very personable, very herself.
Which makes people like her.
Yeah.
Shout out to the wife.
And the thing is, she's also hood though. She's very grateful though for where she is. Always grateful. Yeah. Always. While Nicki Minaj thinks somebody like a Travis Scott is lying about where he is on the charts. Like,
purposely to spite her.
What?
Get your big head ass. You know what I mean? Like, what?
What?
Has Travis responded yet at all?
No.
Good job, Trav. Yeah. It's it. You know what I'm saying? Like, so here's the thing for me, man. It's some layers to this for me. First of all, I really don't like the fact that there can only be one of them.
It can be more than one of them.
You know what I mean? No. I said that it could that the feeling.
No, Nicki Minaj think that there should only be one.
Well,
Nicki Minaj wants her to be number one.
Okay, here's the thing.
She expects to be number one.
I'm talking about historically. We went through similar things with Foxy and Lil' Kim.
Okay, yeah.
Now, here's the thing, and we'll talk about this later. Drake and Meek Mill made up yesterday, right? Nas and Jay made up. There have typically been male artists, right? So you had Travis Scott and Quavo last year were the biggest. They were huge. They were everywhere. Yeah. And what came out of it? They had a joint album last year. But when it come to y'all females, what's wrong with y'all, man?
Oh, no.
And I went there live on camera. Yes. Like, I don't get it.
It's not all females. It's just them.
You know what I mean? Like, It just bothers me because Nicki and
They
Cardi,
giving us a bad name.
But this is historical though, right? You know what I mean? Like male rappers for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like of course that's competitiveness, but
the thing is, there's way less female rappers than there are male rappers.
But I think that even maybe.
So if you getting shine, it's like if a lot of dudes are getting shine. Well, everybody getting shine. It's a bunch of people shining.
Yeah.
But it's only one or two that's at the top for women. It's like, oh, nah. I only got one competition. I'm about to beat them out.
Yeah. They're both pretty good, and they got different forms of rap. And they can come together and make some shit happen. But Nicki Minaj want to be a little...
No. But it's not just a Nicki thing. My thing is that we and maybe so.
We need to have you a mic.
You don't have a mic, so you...
No, I'm just saying she want to be a bitch about the situation. She did the same thing to Remy Ma. And Remy Ma said it on Wendy Williams way before Cardi B.
Steph is talking.
Instagram post on there.
Steph is talking on the couch. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So but that's true. But this situation though. So now, Cardi is being authentic because we saw. I mean, I figured this is something that she would do
on site, right?
But Cardi,
I agree.
You know what I mean?
Go ahead.
Like, hey, bro.
That's not the place.
Because we didn't even see Nicki.
We didn't even see Nicki, right.
And maybe that's her plan. Maybe she understands that she can rile people up and be, you know what I'm saying? Maybe.
So she being a troll?
Maybe.
No.
6ix9ine can do it.
Well,
I'm not saying she's... What I'm saying is that in the situation, who looks right now like, dang, everybody's like, dang, Cardi, you got to chill, you got blah, blah, blah. Ain't nobody saying nothing about Nicki because all we see is Cardi. You know what I mean?
Right. She was doing too much.
So, yeah.
But this not gonna. I don't think this is gonna really hurt her.
It might not hurt her.
It might hurt. If anything, it's gonna get her more shine. I think because I mean, Nicki is publicly unraveling
until Nicki drops something.
to be honest, somebody needs to holler at Nicki, man. Get her some help, G. I think. You know what I'm saying?
A lot of artists, man.
I mean, people feel like a lot of people say, who are you to say that about a certain artist? And then something happened with that artist.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's true.
You know, it's a lot of artists like that. But
you can go into it where you was going, if that's where you was going. I'm not sure.
Well, yeah, right. No, I don't want to do that. But just talking about Nicki and Cardi.
Yeah.
Nicki is unraveling. Yeah. Live. And on camera, and like, you know, she's saying she's doing too much. She's saying stuff out of pocket, and you know, saying stuff about Travis Scott, like, you know, saying stuff about Cardi. Like, gee, chill. But Cardi, see, like this, like Cardi is wrong in this situation, but I don't think she's wrong in the grand scheme because she never said anything about Nicki.
Yeah.
Chill. Why you doing that?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Why are you doing that, Nicki?
Yeah.
Chill.
Yeah.
She don't want nobody else to be at the top.
Yeah.
She don't want nobody to outshine
But the way that
her.
you do that is you just do that by making great music.
And her music hasn't been that great.
Or she should have caught her outside without all the security.
Well, yeah, she should have caught her outside.
That's on Cardi though. And that's about
that's on Cardi.
That's what people are saying. Like you can't do that.
That was the wrong place.
Yeah, but see, that's the thing though. Cardi is hood.
Yeah.
You can't take the hood out of the girl.
Now, in me, I want her to be different, but I told Steph yesterday, like, yo, bro.
I don't even have no words for
Cardi.
Cardi.
I don't have no words for Cardi. By being what she is. Like, you can't expect anything except but.
That don't surprise me at all.
It don't surprise me that she jumped out on site. That was like, there you is.
Oh, word.
Let me throw my
what about that stuff? Oh, yeah, remember that stuff you was talking on the ground?
You know what I'm saying? Yo, we about to blow, done. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, we about to blow, done.
Remember that shit from the basement? Shout out to Belly.
Right.
Let's keep it, we gonna keep it rolling, man.
Snap.
Let's do, we got some more things we're gonna, go over right now. I'm feeling, the problem right now is I'm feeling saucy. See, you see we 2 beers in now, right?
Yeah, I'm feeling kind of positive right now.
You saw some. So Ye has been everywhere. Ye been to Chicago and did some radio interviews. Who you drop a single with recently? The video with the Missy looking.
Oh, Lil Pump.
Okay.
I know.
I didn't listen to it.
I listen to it. I don't really like it.
Okay.
I don't really like it.
Positive tweets to Drake. Was he tweeting at Drake?
So this whole run of like we got some like Drake is in the news right now. Drake is popping to me right now. You know what I'm saying?
Champagne. I said he run the summer. Shout out to the Golden
He ran the summer,
Child.
and like here's the thing. I'm gonna start with this. So first, you know, Drake gets outed by Pusha T and all that, right? And Good Music has a run of albums before Drake dropped his, right? I'm gonna say in general, Scorpion is kind of panned on critics. You know what I'm saying? It kind of mixed reviews for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I personally I'm not a big fan of Scorpion like
Yeah,
that.
for sure. I hear you.
But his tour run with the Migos is very, very successful. And it looks, and I haven't been, and it looks very, very good.
We got Lamborghinis coming out the sky, man. What's going
It's
on?
pretty dope, G.
What we doing here?
It's pretty dope. Pusha is not following up anything. Good Music in general didn't follow up anything. Out of all of those, that whole run, there's one music video, G.
That's true. One music video. That's true.
Out of 5 albums.
I'll give you that. That's true. That's true.
What's the purpose of this? Was this for those artists to put out work, or was that for Kanye to?
That's the thing. Here's what I think. And going into Kanye, he's somebody else to me. I love this whole love thing that he on, but I've said it before on another episode. Like I think he's someone else. Well, he's someone who recognizes the help that he's gotten and continuously needs. So I can't put him in that category. You know what I'm saying? As far as people who need help, Kanye has said himself, "Yo, bro, I'm off the meds, man. Like I'm really dealing with some things, so I can't, But I think he just wanted to put some music out. But here's the thing:
I agree. He wanted to get back to producing.
They are on. Pusha was in Chicago at the House of Blues for his album for a tour. Tiana Taylor is on tour now. I don't know about whoever else is actually Good Music.
True.
That would only be really Ye and Cudi because Nas.
Okay. There wasn't.
They're just not as big. They're just not. They're not bigger artists than Drake.
Right? And also, though, it would have been, more powerful if they went on tour together. But Drake is killing it with his visuals for his tour, G.
Yeah.
Like it looks amazing from Instagram. From people's stories, it looks really good. Yeah. That stuff that Pusha didn't hurt Drake's appeal and what he does as a performer. He's an amazing performer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he's gonna give you hits. Yeah. He's out of the stratosphere of rap. He's a pop star. You know what I'm saying? Like what Pusha is doing is rap. Yeah. But Drake is bigger than rap.
It really is.
Drake is bigger than rap.
He's the Jay of our time, man. And maybe something we've never seen. I don't know if he's Jay or if he's...
Well...
Because we are evolving. Like
Jay definitely laid the groundwork for what... The blueprint for what Drake is doing. Yeah. He took different... But Jay wanted to be a businessman. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Drake wants to be the best performer. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he's reaching that plateau right now because, my God, his tour looks amazing.
It does. It really does.
His tour looks amazing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And to that point, Kanye also, let me also mention, you know what I'm saying? Kanye had the positive tweets about Drake. Uh-huh. You know what I'm saying? On tour so far, there's... Drake has had lines dissing Ye. There's supposedly a French Montana song, unreleased track that came out where he said something about not wearing Yeezys or something. He don't want his girl to wear Yeezys or something like that.
You got details, man.
Something like that, yeah. But Kanye has been on a positivity tour. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing he came back to Chicago. Right. Yeah. He came back to Chicago, did interviews with Chicago radio stations, rap radio stations. Yeah. Spreading love, talking about talking about love
Yeah.
and how he want to connect back with Drake. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like he doing all that. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, but gee, I ain't say nothing about your baby. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, I understand you doing all that, but we gonna get right. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to get right, G.
Yeah.
That's positive.
Yeah. I'm
Drake,
not mad at Kanye.
And then you told me just now that Drake brought out Meek Mill in Boston on his tour.
Yeah.
That's incredible.
That's
G.
incredible, man. That's incredible. And that. Let me just stop you.
That's incredible.
This is what
bro.
I'm saying. Can you imagine
Drake killing it again on his tour?
Yeah.
Incredible, G.
Bro, let me ask you a question. Can you imagine? And this is my problem.
Incredible.
Can you imagine
Drake killing it right now.
if Nicki was on tour and she brought out Cardi? You see what I'm saying?
Woo!
But let's put that to the side. Put that in the box.
Woo!
Let's throw that.
Bruh, do you know that would go crazy?
And that's my point. But
that would go crazy. Cats don't understand how much love is more powerful than hate, G. Could that be the 30-year-old plus me talking right now?
I mean, it's the evolved you, the person
Like,
who you are now, who's went through.
I like rap beef, don't get me wrong, but bruh, when Jay and Nas came together,
exactly.
I shed a tear, bro.
Yeah.
That was real to me, G.
Real. Yeah.
That was real to me. Bro.
And the difference with those things is that those things were actual beefs on record where you
bro,
knew
they
what
was going at it.
On.
They was going at it.
No,
record for record.
No, I like her. Then when something comes out in public, they fight, which means that no, y'all don't like each other. It'd be better if it was actual words on tracks.
Yeah.
Anyhow, Drake. Yeah, Drake is running it right now, man.
Drake is running it right now.
He was, I believe, recently
amazing.
Came out with Meek Mill. I don't know what that situation was, but that's good to see them squash whatever issues that they had.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was in Boston, I believe, that happened on. And then Ye, hopefully this isn't old news by the time this comes out. But supposedly Ye announced Watch the Throne 2.
Oh, snap.
That can't be with Jay, though, right?
What? Look, if
he's on this love wave, maybe so.
Listening and watching, as a
Jay was not rocking with him.
True, but as a student of the game, as a student of the game,
damn, oh my god,
and as a watcher of the game, I could definitely see Jay connecting back with Ye.
Look here,
but also I could also see Jay having a problem that he just tweeted that. I believe that they got something in the works. Like they just he might have texted him. Ye might have texted Jay like Throne 2. Tell me when. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, they can hash out their differences, and he went straight to Twitter. Jay does things by surprise. I can see him being upset about that tweet. Actually. You know what I'm saying?
But here's the thing: Jay is calculated, though.
But
right?
Jay, that's what I'm saying.
You don't think that Jay?
The Carter album came out of nowhere.
Jay got to know who he's dealing with.
That's true.
Kanye is an anomaly.
But this is the new Kanye right now. It's still Kanye, but he's in a space right now. Excuse me. He's in a space right now.
Yeah.
He's real positive vibes. Tweeting out stuff. You know what I'm saying? Jay is also one thing that makes it almost feel crazy and unbelievable is that Jay is very calculated. Jay is getting back with somebody that supports Trump, but supports the idea of his energy and understands with Ye, right. Like, Ye isn't hated in the media anymore like he was when he first wore the hat. You know what I'm saying? Jay is calculated in that way. Like, now is the time. You know what I'm saying? Now's the time.
Yeah.
I can mess with you now, G.
Yeah.
Your vibe is real positive right now.
Yeah.
Your vibe is you on a wave and, you know what I'm saying? You open about mental health and you getting help and Yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
I could rock with you, G. He gave R. Kelly a second chance. He gave R. Kelly a second chance because they fell out.
Yeah.
They fell out on tour.
Yeah.
On tour.
Yeah.
He was like, man, I remember that whole thing. You know what I'm saying? He was saying like Kels was doing some crazy stuff. Like,
Yeah.
he didn't want to come out and stuff like that.
Kels
Like,
was wilding out.
and he did a second album with it.
Yeah.
With him. Unfinished Business.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, Jay, I could definitely see it happen, Drew.
Yeah.
I could definitely see it happen.
I mean, I just want it to be a full album and not one of these 7. I don't think we can do
Oh, no,
Watch
I hope
the
not.
Throne 2.
No, don't do that.
If it's Watch the Throne 2 and it's actually an album between those two, I don't want it to be a 7-song album that they, you know what I'm saying, that they're doing, that Kanye has been doing recently. It needs to be a full project, man.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree.
So if we get Watch the Throne 2, we need you to come on with it, Ye and Jay. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Beers and bars.
Beers and Bars. We'll see y'all next week. BeersandBars.com. Blog, post. Kamal Kiddo, right? Llewellyn Cole.
LlewellyCole.com.
LlewellynCole.com. The shirts. And this 2 of 2 that I'll have pretty soon.
Oh.
Hey.